Greetings, explorers, travelers, freaks, geeks, nerds, and other. My name is Rusty Medlock, and I am the privileged one with the title of illustrious dungeon master for BigD&D. Well, I am our dungeon master. I represent any and all races, all classes. I choose how the magic works. Tabletop gamings in general, I have been playing for about 10 or so years. D&D specifically about 3 or 4 years now. Probably somewhere in the intermediate to expert range. I don't know if anybody that has been playing this for too terribly long really considers themselves an expert. I think everybody's a bit modest about it. But yeah, I'd probably say intermediate to expert. What's not to like about D&D? God, you know, I love telling the story. I love character creation. I love watching everything come together. I love those moments when you've spent months planning something in particular and none of that happens at all. Because invariably something better ends up happening. I love seeing things fall apart. I love seeing the drama. I love seeing things succeed. It's just an excellent way to bond with people and just have a really good time. BigD&D has been a really interesting experience. Having done Dungeons & Dragons for as long as I have, it presents all kinds of interesting challenges, especially getting people together and having a schedule that's cohesive. I think my last group fell apart after years just because we couldn't get anybody together to make anything happen. It was virtually impossible for everybody's schedules to come together in some cohesive way. BigD&D and the pandemic has made everything all digital and all online, and for the first time ever, we've got week after week after week, not missing a beat with people together. It presents its own challenges, sure, but it also gives access and this continuity that I've never experienced before. So it's been a very interesting experience. We met each other in high school. So freshman year in high school back in 2001. So it's been a little while at this, 20 years now. God, that's been a long time. No? Yeah. I got involved with BigD&D sort of serendipitously. I wasn't the first dungeon master contacted for the position, but the other individuals that were, things just kind of didn't coalesce the right way. Either conflicts of interest, conflicts of schedule, and then they reached out to me to see if I was available to do it. I had another group that had been working, but it had kind of fallen apart. So I was available and free, and he pitched the whole idea of what it was, the whole concept, what we wanted to accomplish. And it's something that I'd been looking forward to wanting to do kind of on my own anyway, and it just came together. Serendipity really is the word for it. Watch BigD&D. Just do it. You're bored. You've been at home since this all started. I mean, you've reached the end of the internet already. There isn't any more. It's done. You need something else to do on whatever day it is that you're free to watch us. It's going to be entertaining. We're a funny bunch. There's drama. There's intrigue. There's mindless slaughter from time to time, and then occasionally just a little bit of sentimentality, you know? It's got everything that you need all in one mentally damaged package. So check it out. It's going to be a good time.